Hi friends, I have a great new product I wanted to share with you today, and it's from the Healthy Bones company. It is their Collagen Peptides. This is a bag with 30 servings. It's unflavored, so absolutely love that. And again, it's collagen peptides. So again, collagen is super important, and that's because not only does it promote both hair and nail growth and strengthening your hair and your nails, but it also encourages just healthy bones and healthy joints, which is something that I especially love and appreciate, that I can use these collagen peptides from the Healthy Bone company and hopefully improve my joint health. So let's get down to a couple of things. Again, it's collagen peptides. If there is one word that you have heard, and I'm just gonna note, so earlier today, I had been listening to a podcast in which two women were talking, and the conversation started to go towards the conversation of peptides. And one woman said, if there is one word that has been used, and that's the word of 2026, it is certainly peptides, and I couldn't agree more. I've heard so much about peptides, especially in the past couple of months. It's something that really came on the market last year, but it's really gaining momentum this year because more and more people are beginning to understand what they are. Last year's word, if I were to say, it would have been protein. Absolutely, protein. Don't forget to get enough protein. But what you want to make sure along with that protein is that you get the right amount of peptides in your daily diet. And that's because peptides, they are the short chains of amino acid, and they're the building blocks for protein. So you need to essentially make sure that you're getting your peptides. If you are, making sure that you're going to up your protein and stuff, if you're really going to benefit from, adding protein into your diet, then you want to make sure for sure that you've got the right building blocks, and that is your peptide. Again, these are collagen peptides. So they have been, this is completely 100% natural ingredients. It's from cows that are pasture raised, so completely clean. It's free of sugar, it's free of soybeans, it's free of dairy, free of gluten, and free of eggs. Again, love that. So we're basically, they've made sure, again, where it's just completely a clean ingredient. We don't have to worry about any of those big allergies that a lot of people have. It is, again, real food ingredients, it's non-GMO, and there are no artificial flavors. So gotta love it. I'm gonna give you a true, I'm gonna give you here, I'm gonna open this up because I have yet to try it. So this is an honest review. This is exciting for me though. One thing I wanted to know, just personally, I am a middle-aged woman, I guess you could say that. I am 45 years old, I just turned 45, and so definitely trying, busy mom of seven kids, that's right. So I'm just trying to, now that my children are growing up and older, I'm just really trying to just regain my health, right? Spent so many years prioritizing their health. And so now that I'm 45, I just really want to just take better care of myself. And along with that, I do have celiac disease. I've been diagnosed now for 24 years. And that's, if you're not familiar with celiac disease, that's an autoimmune disease where, along with the gut problems, migraines, and other various problems, because it's an autoimmune disease, your body completely responds. Even if you don't respond with the gut problems, usually your joints will begin to hurt, and you'll get a lot of inflammation. So I absolutely love, again, anything that can support my joints, right? Help promote and strengthen my joints, gotta love it. So this is where I'm super excited about trying these. So it does come with a scoop. Again, if I failed to say, there are 30 servings in it, and what they recommend, so just fill it up, right? What they recommend is that you take 8 ounces of water, either make sure it's room temperature or warm, but don't use cold water, because if you try to use cold water, it won't mix well. You guys go ahead and dump it in there. And again, this is unflavored. I appreciate that. I've tried over the years, I have tried many, many different collagens, and I have to say, never ever have I ever liked flavored collagen. It's not so great. And I like that this is unflavored because if I ever wanted to add it to something else like a shake, I can. Or better yet, like my hot chocolate, I can, right? So that's what it looks like without even stirring it. I can stir it with a spoon. I'm just gonna stir it here with my little, my little whisk. That was obviously a little too powerful, so I'm gonna try that again. Yeah, that's probably because I had it on my highest setting. There we go. Okay, just recommend for anyone. Don't if you're gonna use the little whisk, right, battery powered whisk or one that you plug in, don't use it at its highest setting. So this is what it looks like after I've whisked it, and my whisk is really powerful, so I've even gotten the little foam with it. I can't say that if you stir it with a spoon that you're gonna get the foam, but let's go ahead and give it a try. Again, this is Healthy Bones Company. This is their collagen peptides. And honest to goodness, it doesn't even smell like anything, which is the number one thing, right? When you're testing food or water or drinks, beverages, the smell's gotta be right. This smells like nothing. And it doesn't even taste like anything. So you can see here, that's what it looks like. Basically just like water. It's got a little bit of teeny bit of color to it, of course. That would be expected, because again, it's collagen. But yeah, it absolutely has zero taste, which I love. I have been buying for years another name brand product of collagen, and it absolutely has a taste and absolutely has a smell. So I love this. This is something I will be sharing with my children, my daughters especially. That's why the whole reason I got into collagen years ago, because she had been struggling just growing her hair. And so it was like, we're just gonna start adding collagen to everything. I think she's gonna love this even more. And yeah, Healthy Bones Company, absolutely love it. Check it out. Again, this is collagen peptide. Love it. It doesn't taste like anything. It doesn't smell like anything. And as far as I'm concerned, that is an absolute win. Check it out.